New Brunswick announced 14 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 Sunday for an active total of 71. This as a third school announces a case at L.E. Rhinesboro in Dalhousie. Needless to say, the second wave is here.
And historically, second waves are bigger.
Ottawa-based epidemiologist Raywat Deonandan says New Brunswick is poised to tackle this wave, likely as efficiently as it did the first.
People in Atlantic Canada seem to be on board with doing their part to contain the disease.
Deonandan says even the recommendation to avoid travel in and out of the orange regions affected by outbreaks, among all other public health guidelines, could be enough to slow the spread, with people who are sick without knowing it unable to spread the virus from home.
It may get worse a little bit, mostly because if you've got about 30-ish cases now, it probably means you've got, maybe 100 walking around undetected. So those 100 undetected cases we have to get a handle on.
Deonandan says our comfort level with the virus is different now than it was when the first wave hit. There isn't that same intense panic. People aren't sanitizing their groceries or washing their hands to an obsessive degree. Also, we're testing more and faster, so we're able to confirm tests in higher numbers.
A lot of the early projections of the overcrowded hospitals and body bags strewn across the sidewalks didn't come to pass because of the public health measures that were taken. And so people are less afraid.
He says people should be afraid, but more so for their communities, not themselves. He says if New Brunswickers follow public health guidelines as well as they did in the spring, this second wave could be put to bed in a couple of weeks.
So I wouldn't be surprised if the numbers go up for a couple of weeks still, but I don't think it'll get really out of control, given what I know of New Brunswick society.
Travis Fortnum, Global News.